Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly Tarotscopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Virgo. Hello Virgo, welcome to your July of 2014 Tarotscope and mini astrology reading, and I've got another little surprise coming for you at the end as well. Okay, so let's start out like we always do with the tarot. Let me shuffle it up and see what cards want to come out for Virgo July 2014. Now the Fool. Looks like we're going to be making a new beginning. I'm doing this with the lights off, so I'm hoping that we're going to, because there was some glare problems, so I'm hoping that we're able to see the cards okay. I'm trying to get a good, happy medium. You know, last month I did it early in the morning too. We had all the morning light shining in, so it's afternoon, I've got the light turned off, so hopefully this is going to work out kind of good for everybody. Okay, let's see here. Looks like some kind of good stuff happening for you. A lot of love, lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey. Okay, so we got the Fool here. Now the Fool is one of the biggest misunderstood cards in the deck here. The Fool is about having an open heart, making a new beginning, and having a fresh start, and taking a really open-hearted, fresh view of things. Excuse me one second. Sorry, I had a little frog in my throat. I had to get a drink. Excuse me. Anyways, Fool is he's no baggage. You know, he's got his little bag and that's it. He's open. He's new. He's into it. You know, he's open for adventure. He's a sweet newborn. He's zero. He's new. It's all about being new. And it's talking about Four of Rods. So, I mean, you guys, some of you might be moving. Sometimes Four of Rods is just we're moving. We're moving. We're buying or selling a house. We're moving. We're redecorating, we're changing our house. But sometimes Four of Rods definitely has romantic connotations, I'm trying to say. And it could be like living together, like we're going to live together. Or even if you're not living together in a romantic relationship, maybe, you know, I have a drawer at your house and my toothbrush is there, you know. You're moving in that direction, you know. My home, you're coming into my home. You're bringing your things into my home, or we're starting to make a home together. You know, the Six of Cups is there in the Wish card. Now, Six of Cups almost always ties into past, so it could be a reconciliation for some of you, too. Six of Cups ties a lot to childhood and children, too. So back to if you are going to move to a new house and you have kids, well, maybe the kids are going to be real happy there, or they like the yard, or there's a good school, or there's happiness connected to the children there. It could also be you moving back to your childhood area or home or neighborhood or something like that. Whatever the case, it's not like you're going back in shame, like, oh, I have to move in with my parents, how embarrassing. It's more like, hey, this is cool. A wish card is cool. Wish card is playing out, your wish is coming true. So this is a wish come true for you. So, and there's some time, maybe you're going to reconcile with somebody. It's not showing, I'm not really vibing that strong on that, but there's something there, either having to do with children, childhood, or the past. There is somebody showing up in reverse down here, and Three of Cups in reverse. So Queen of Cups, okay, first of all, let's address the Queen of Cups. Now, normally it would be a woman, but it could be male or female, possibly water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. In reverse, okay? So right away, anybody in reverse, there's a problem, there's an issue. There's an issue with them in your life. They're an obstacle of some sort. With that Three of Cups in reverse there, I don't like that, you know. Three of Cups in reverse is not a good card. First thing it could mean is just like gossip. It's like everybody standing around the water cooler gossiping. And it's negative gossip. It's like slanderous, you know. It's like talking behind people's back kind of thing. The other thing this is sometimes, and with all the cups here, and because they're toasting and stuff, sometimes it's somebody who's drinking a little too much, or they're spending too much time out socializing or in the bars or drinking. You know, either way, this is some kind of issue that comes up. But I just want to say that the other cards are so overwhelmingly positive for you that I don't feel like this is going to, like, you know, is a bad thing. This is just something that has to be dealt with and addressed. And here's the thing, I do feel like this is somebody that you're close to, that you care about. So this, maybe it's like, well, we're going to move. Or, if you have teenage kids, like this could be a teenage daughter who's hanging around with kids you don't like. And you're going to move to a different neighborhood, she's going to make different friends. It could be something like that. Whatever the case may be, I think like she, but it could be he or she, is part of this change in environment, and this change in environment is going to do them well. Like they're going to benefit too from whatever's going on here. Okay, let's go ahead and move to the astrology, and I got one more thing I'm going to pull out after this. So Virgo on the ascendant, first thing that's happening is the full moon on the 12th. And that is falling in your 5th house. Now, 5th house is the card of relationships and children, love affairs and children. So some kind of enlightenment, something coming to fruition having to do with that. Could even be like some of you are trying to maybe get custody of your kids. You'll get your kid back or something like that. Or they'll come stay with you for the summer or something like that. That could be what this might mean. And then the second thing is the new moon in the 12th house. So 12th house is the past, it's the super subconscious mind, it's your intuition. New moon, a good time to start a dream journal, good time to new moon on the 12th, good time to reach out and contact people from your past. Also, a lot of times I think of 12th house as kind of like older people in your family, or even people who have passed on, the dead. Say a prayer. You may get some contact or help, or if you are needing help, reach out to your people who have passed on in spirit and try to contact them. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm so into animal totems. I want to do the animal totems for people. I wanted to do the medicine cards, which I feel is the best animal totem there is. It's kind of the original and like the best. I could not find the deck. I tore my house apart. I could not find it. I found the book. Could not find the deck. So what I did come up with in tearing my house apart, was my old Ted Andrews animal tarot, which I'm not really a fan of because I just felt like he tried to tie it to the tarot too much, and he should have just made it straight animal cards. But there are 78 animals in here represented, so we're not going to really relate it to the tarot. We're going to pull a card for you and everybody, and we're going to relate it more to the straight animal totem. So let's see what the power animal is going to be for Virgo in the month of July 2014. What do we got? What do we got for Virgo? Okay, here it is. It is, your power animal for July is the dolphin. Okay, stay tuned for an explanation coming right up. The message of the dolphins have to do with fertility and creativity. Dolphins love to fun and play, and they're very open sexuality. They're very much open to pursuing pleasure, and there's not a lot of worry about work. Through pleasure, they lift their spirits and raise their vibrations in joy. The other thing about the dolphin energy is they hear weird tones that we can't hear, kind of like dogs can. So sometimes this would have to do with people, maybe you're going to begin to hear things that other people can't. Maybe you are developing clairaudience. At the very least, it talks about listening to your own inner voice and not being swayed by other people, especially other people that would want to suppress you and make you work, and no play. You need play and joy and balance in your life. Okay, before we go, I want to talk about my book real quick, Tarot in the Modern World. If you enjoy these tarot readings that I do and the way I speak in simple terms and easily understandable, then I think you might enjoy my book. I give upright and reverse positions, and as well as I try to relate it to other cards. So this is going to get you on the path of really doing a reading where you're tying the whole story together instead of just reading one card. It's Tarot in the Modern World, available on Amazon, and you can find the link below. I also wanted to tell everybody about on my couple of my other YouTube channels. First of all, Learning Songs for Kids. If you have any children, you might want to check this out. And there's also some holiday music I wrote on there, that if you're an artist looking to record a holiday album, if you'd like to record any of my songs, I would really like it. And on that same note, I have my VV Creative Shorts with some keyboard lessons and different things, but also more songs that I wrote. And if you're an artist and you're looking for material, I would love to have you record it. So thank you all for watching and liking and commenting and sharing my videos. Thank you for your donations and your prayers and well wishes during my recent illness. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.